off his head.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, you the only father that I ever knew. I get my bitch pregnant, I'ma be a better you. Prophecies that I made way back in the Ville.
Man, J. Cole, this is it.
Fulfill. Listen, even back when we was broke, my team ill. Martin Luther King would've been on Dreamville. Talk to a nigga. One time for my LA sisters, one time for my LA hoes. Lame niggas can't tell the difference. One time for a nigga who knows. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved. 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 No role models and I'm here right now. No role models to speak of. Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the baddest bitch. Not Trina, but I swear to God this bitch will make you call your girl up and tell her hey what's good. Sorry I'm never coming home, I'ma stay for good. Then hang the phone up and proceed to lay the wood. I came back.
I came fast like 911 in white neighborhoods. And with no shame about it. Man, Villest 9 was only one way to start. No role models, his big one. If this is it, if the fall off is it for his career, man, just want to say salute, salute, salute. Man, we grew up on this music. We grew up with this voice. Mm-hmm. You know, we all became men with this artist. Being in high school with Friday Night Lights and it just feeling like, not that J. Cole was even saying my current life, but almost like the life we were all entering. That was the crazy thing about Friday Night Lights with us because J. Cole was a little bit older than us, but we could relate to everything he was saying, bro. Talking about the girls, man, I'm telling you, this is definitely historic. Shout out J. Cole, regardless of what anybody thinks. One of the best rap careers ever.
Yes.
You could put it up there.
100%, 100%.
Beautiful career, job well done. Definitely hyped to get this music. But like I've been telling Terrell, I don't think that this is it. I think this might be the end of a chapter or an end of a campaign. And then I think the next thing I was going to tell you, what if J. Cole says the J. Cole era is dead and everything else is
Jermaine.
Or kill Edward? Don't he got an alter ego?
Yes. There's a whole lore behind that too.
Yeah, and now when
a whole album that didn't happen that people say if this would have happened then we wouldn't have gotten. So yes, I have actually studied the lore of this project, all of the backstory behind like this 29, this 39. It's a long project, hour 41-minute runtime. It's the longest project we'll listen to since The Weeknd's Hurry Up Tomorrow, which we listened to low key right around this time last year. I think Weeknd's was like January and some change, and this is February and some change. I normally don't go into albums like this too, T. I normally be like, oh, okay, they saying maybe this, that. I like mute certain shit, but then I leave certain stuff that I know ain't gonna be too hot.
I know nothing.
But I know nothing.
I had one dude that mentioned me, but I know nothing about this project.
All right, y'all, look, we ain't gonna waste no time. Oh, artwork.
Oh, okay, yeah, artwork.
This is a picture that J. Cole said he took himself when he was young. A lot of the pictures that and the back cover are both pictures that he said he took when he was younger that ended up being his album covers. They mean a lot to him. He ended up getting every picture clear for the back cover. I don't know if y'all saw that.
One thing I do like about this, man, is I personally take pictures just like this. I got a picture of my desk when I was in college in both my apartments. I'm somebody that holds on to those pictures because it's holding on to that moment of not just where you were physically, but where you were mentally and creatively. And I know that's what J. Cole thinks about when he looks at that picture. None of us can go back to that picture like he can.
The album may tell the story of the lore of this. Cause you see it's his old piece, it's the old MPC or the old, this might have been where y'all don't even know I recorded.
Y'all to be interested to see, you'll have your first whip and know the ins and outs of that bitch. And your newest car, the one you think you've been dreaming of, you don't even know all of the features of that one. You know what I mean? And you dream for this car. And when you finally get it,
that first one is the one you replaced the radio. I had to get the double.
I had to get the look. I got the LEDs because you trying to do it up.
You done replaced the headlight lamp, so now you know you're a bulb. No, I'm HA5, HW5 right there.
Yeah, you know and that just kind of comes to, that's how J. Cole look at this picture. Like, back then, do you think how he think about that thing versus him probably sitting in front of a whole table?
Yeah.
Now it's like I'm just making music. But back then, bro, watch that cup.
Yeah. I need this all to stay the same.
I need this all to be here.
This 29 is funny. He says this album is him at age 29 going back home. And it's funny because he did 2014 Forest Hills Drive, which is his home address, in the year 2014. And he was 29 when he made that album. So it's kind of like we're going back to 2014 Forest Hills Drive. All right, y'all, without further ado, we got J. Cole, The Fall Off. Let's get it. This is it. This is it.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
I'm going back home.
Karen sees the silver sun. Best walk her away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. Crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind?
2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild.
Holy shit. Man, going to Carolina in my mind ends with gunfire. Yeah. Nice song, ends with, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. That's like you need to hear this next one. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the intro is like you need to hear this next one.
2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begginess, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming out my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out.
Hold on, wait, Terrell. Let's stop it and go back. Terrell, why you stopping it, T? Hey, I'm an outcast. I was never cast out. Come on, let's get into it. Come on, let's go back. You see?
Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them. They know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming out my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without her ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a Ville nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild.
This Drake crazy, man. I like this, man.
2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the Mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags. My type of bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm blowing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga.
Okay. He didn't make that one 10 years ago. He did.
When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a Ville nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog. The sky was covered by clouds like the color of the smoke. I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer of hope. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the pointer is to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Careful of the devil and the melodies you hum, smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb, but I knew I'd find me a way. Fell off and fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way.
I see what he doing.
What you think?
2-6 is amazing, man. If he would have just put that out as a single, I would love that record as a single. He said so much. I feel like I don't really know how much of this to unpack. I like it as react regular.
Yeah. You know?
I like it as, and you can talk about stuff you like, whatever. Because I know we got a long run time, and I want to do the project justice, and I don't want to rap through it and then be fatigued.
Yeah, well, look, we're not going to do bar breakdown everyone. But
Right.
the ones that stick out, I like the vibe, man. Remember what I told you? J. Cole got to give us some vibes, man. I can take that to the gym. I can get down with that. And he's saying potent shit in it. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm blowing it out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder. My question to you is this, and to all the J. Cole fans. J. Cole don't seem to be talking like he's done, even though we are looking at this project like the end of something. But based on how he talking, how can you be the future of the rap shit when you, at the same time, are kind of saying that this shit is like, whatever. But look, watch this, y'all. Terrell. Him saying, I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga, was him and his belief 10 years ago.
It tells the story of me going home at 29.
Yeah. Because I was going to say this. Remember this too that he released early, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was almost like the retelling. So we kind of know about his life.
Yes.
So that's what I would say. That's it.
This
This not him talking about now. This is actually 10 years ago, him saying, I'm the future of this rap shit.
Yes, this is him telling the story of me at 29. Yeah, I'm the future. Don't forget that this too, track 2, the one the inevitable, which he decided to put out,
right,
he tells the story of his whatever.
There we go.
So we're taking the project like that.
Like that. We're not going to do the beef thing because you see where I was going with it. Like,
don't forget.
Right when I want to think, no, we're not doing that.
Now think about this. Your intro is coming back home to California, shots. Now it's 2-6 niggas. What's the Carolina area codes? Does that have something to do with 2-6? Ville, North Carolina, specifically the local moniker 2-6, which comes from the Cumberland County Code.
I felt like when he said 2-6 niggas, that's like saying, you know, my niggas.
Shout out to the Cumberland County 2-6 niggas.
Think about it. They start shooting and the next song is 2-6 niggas go crazy. Oh, all right, bet.
Exactly. You see? All right, bet. Let's go, y'all. We in.
I say Ville from Bunce, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, one line. I know the whole world going up.
Terrell.
You know that like.
No, I'm just saying, you feel that old school vibe right there? Oh, but yes, I know that. Like,
Go check on it real quick. But I like that sound. Come on, y'all. Villest now we in.
Yeah. Yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wired me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in a chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the Ville had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you in my prayers, God bless you in your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Cliffside, throw your hands up. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you're coming home. Northside, Terracotta, where my dog from. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. It's on
We
your
have
plate
to
and
do
more.
this with this song.
What?
We got to talk about the first verse.
Okay.
That first verse it's important to remember. He started by saying, "Yo, Jermaine."
Yo, Jermaine. Yeah.
So I'm thinking everything that he was saying in that verse was about
was told to him as opposed to him saying it,
told
right?
to him as opposed to him saying like, "Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture. She's starting to more look like her father now." That's not about J. Cole. That's the person that's talking to J. Cole, leaving him a voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know if it is.
Yeah, look. When she cries, her mama put on your
songs to calm her down. Okay,
Right.
yeah. So it's almost like, bro, you know how your men hit you? I think it's funny how his man also went off like, you saw Brianna, she looked different.
Yeah. That's
a
some
lot
true-
of us, bro.
And that's
like,
truly, you coming home, your man from home, that's the combos
yeah,
y'all have.
yeah. And then it ends with him saying safety, bro. One thing I can say, me and my men, we do that. Hey, safety, bro. Safety.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a black thing. All of us.
Wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
Man, this nigga J. Cole
Hey,
doing
boy,
it.
what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Ma died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent. So I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Safe.
You see that? We don't gotta
I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
Okay. I see what he doing.
Yeah.
The whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs and my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him Nah, times changed, I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy, I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news, infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place. It's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
Terrence.
I safe.
So proud of this nigga, man. So proud of him. That's crazy.
And he
And
gets
now
in
he
the car.
getting in the car, we going
Yeah.
somewhere. Man, what a beautiful record, man. I think just as somebody that's familiar with that, type of communication amongst your community, and speaking to each other that way, and also feeling disconnected to my hometown that I live in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Let's stay on Cole.
Or the people that, I'm sorry.
I know you're relating, but you know.
Yeah, but the people that you don't necessarily hear from, whatever. I think he did a great job in kind of displaying that reality that I think we all can relate to at some point where you feel like, damn, what happened to such and such? Damn, whatever. Or I even think the weight of him saying the funeral or whatever is a lot. But it's a lot to pull from that, John. I don't want to say too much.
I thought it was a dope record where J. Cole, basically shows a perspective of, staying tapped in with your home life through a homeboy who's still there. You know what I mean? And I also feel like it's a great display of how we are as men, man. Notice this dude don't seem like he hearing back from Cole. This dude seem like he leaving Cole these voice messages that's keeping him like odd in with stuff. And like, it reminds me of my boy Donald because there's no love lost with men when you pursuing greatness because he was there when you started it type shit.
Yeah.
So low key, he knows how important this shit is to Cole, but he also knows Cole care about this shit back here still. Like, he just don't know what's going on. And he reminds Cole how important he is, not as a star, just like, the Ville haven't forgot about Jermaine. Like, if you show up, his mom will be hyped. She don't give a fuck about your records. Yeah. It's not about that. So, like, it was definitely a dope-ass record.
And one of my favorite things about it, T, is the calls for you to come back home at 25, 24.
Yeah.
Are different than the ones you get at 29. That is what happens at 29.
Yeah.
You start hearing about people dying. You start hearing about, like, certain shit you can't control. Your life is in a scramble, so you can't show up for certain stuff. But there's maturity. Like, the part where they talked about bro they grew up with who ended up being gay, but they didn't accept him in the Ville, and he had to go away. But they're talking about it
from a growth perspective.
From a growth perspective. We all ended up getting older and realizing certain things about how we used to do shit, and now that we older, we can say, all right.
They even talked about the one dude who passed away, but you see how this J. Cole record different. This not about gun violence that dude passed away from. They said bruh had
autoimmune disease or
immune
something.
disease. So you're right. It's about it is the age of getting older. Damn, and at 29.
And you know what I love, T? The last song, 2-6.
J. Cole 39.
J. Cole is 41.
Oh my God.
He was born in 1985. Think about it. 2014.
We old as fuck. Look, I'm thinking, how old am I?
No bull. They was like, he was 30. I said, this nigga was 30 back then?
Oh, see, I'm ruining features, Terrell. I can't look at the lyrics on here.
Oh, I haven't seen anything. Don't look at it.
I'm not.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine? They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down.
That was Pluto.
That was Pluto that said, what the fuck do you know about Jermaine?
Yeah.
What?
That was Pluto.
No.
I had no idea. Troy, that's Pluto. Just know that nigga coming with some heat this year.
I'm excited for Pluto this year. That was him?
That's Pluto, Terrell.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine?
That's the karate
They
chop
say the
of
Lord's
Future.
timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds. Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? but your main. 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda, dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. When serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God will lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me. I know that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9. How high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering?
Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
The subtle Pluto feature. Hold on, wait, let's see what that is. Back.
Run a train.
Fuck the world, let's run a train. So many crazy bars in that joint.
Not a big fan of the Pluto feature,
Fuck
but I
you know
understand
about my
the
passion.
feature.
Do you know what I'll tell you, Terrence? I actually like when J. Cole let somebody else do the crooning. You know?
Yeah, I wasn't mad at it.
I wasn't a big Kill Edward fan. But I know what you probably wanted, though. You probably wanted a verse.
Not necessarily on that one. I was nervous that he was going to let Future do too much on that. When you hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work on my handles because niggas going to try to rip me. Don't want to RIP, but if I leave, I know God will lift me. I'd rather be in a Bentley
and be the owner, like serving
and
kidneys.
be the owner.
The owner, like donor.
And be
I'd rather,
the
because
owner.
if you're in the Bentley and a donor, you a kid, you a
and be
organ donor.
the owner. Terrell, is that
I like
not,
that. Yes, no, I like that, T.
Is that not D Nanny?
No, D Nanny together
That's not
spells
D-
what? It said nothing. Terrence to talk about Tay-Rock. Shout out to Tay-Rock.
I'd rather be in a Bentley and be the owner.
The owner, like serving kidneys. Bro, that's fire.
Okay.
The first verse I will say was one joint that he said,
Slums connected like drums in a bass line, petrified of the death and poverty. I chase mine like breathalyzer tests. I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better stale in my deranged mind till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. Yeah, I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm.
Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. That's and that's just the first verse, y'all. This joint.
And look, upon returning to your hometown, that says a lot. Right?
Yes.
Since I was a pipsqueak, leaned on survival instinct on back streets where they tearing up hots like them guys in NSYNC.
Fire, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. Codeine and they soda dirty popping. Plus how they ends meet when they serving rock on deserted blocks trying to cause a frenzy.
To profit quickly, I'm passing by, my pocket's empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby.
When you hardly 6 feet tall. So it's trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby when you hardly 6 feet tall, because that nigga's tall as fuck. If somehow I could ball, I better work on my handles, because niggas gonna try to rip me.
He basically saying, look, since I was young, I leaned on my survival instincts, basically, to profit quickly. I'm passing by. Like, I'm passing by that life.
My pocket's empty trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than guarding Wemby. It's hard as shit to make it legally when you hardly 6 feet tall. Like, if I'm hardly 6 feet tall, how am I guard Wemby? How am I do this shit legally without doing what they doing?
You against the system?
Against the system. I better work hard on my handles because niggas gonna try to rip me.
Right.
I like that. Because literally, if you don't got a handle on your shit, you could get robbed. Or the system will take advantage of you. Like, I feel
but if you don't got your handles, back to the Wemby shit, you gotta get your handles or a nigga can rip the ball from you.
Yeah.
It's like a two-way.
Or
RIP you.
Yeah, or niggas will try to rip me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a triple.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. All I'm saying is, wow.
That's crazy.
Run a train is like saying, him saying, fuck you know about my passion, fuck you know about my pain, fuck you know about my struggle, fuck you know about Jermaine is the chorus. And then the song, you talking about how you won't see that same flame in Vietnam. You see what I mean about the end of an era?
And
you know what I mean?
And you see, look, he got in the car, came home and saw that, and bro, how many times have you came home and said, damn, this joint, it's not that it's just not the same.
The very first thing he say in his song is, they say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold, deep down, you may find that all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. You're able to now see this shit through what you've been able to get rich. You can see your slums connected the same way that the drums connect through a bass line. That's what got you rich. So him saying, they say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Like,
oh, God.
Yo, all right, bet. Like,
yes.
He's cooking low-key with this. Because,
Terrence, think about it. I'm petrified of death and poverty. I chase mine. We just read this, but I just realized he said meditating, like the Buddha. I'm meditating for a better state in my deranged mind until I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. Like, even he throwing gang signs.
so your deranged mind can't even get past the...
Yeah.
You like, look at the Buddha, he throwing up gang signs. Nigga, you seeing this shit all wrong.
Yes.
All right, bet. Come on, let's get to the next one.
Man, that's crazy.
I like that.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
But what sample is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, no, it's cool.
It's just you better talk his shit, man. Come on, Villest 9.
Young Puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young Puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is right with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games, now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
We'll set this bitch out. We gon' set this bitch.
Shout out to the boot, man.
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain.
That's when they close your curtain.
run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let me fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Rent old, damn it was on the street, punk bitch. Won no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give a fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, something, bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk, bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk, bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, nah, don't cheat, punk, bitch. I don't cheat, punk, bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga, I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk real, punk, bitch, huh. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Pull out no pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way.
Conflicted, bitch. Conflicted, real. Bitch. I'm conflicted, J. Cole fans. Why you conflicted? Oh, hold on, wait.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Oh, he talking to his shorty.
Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Nah, fuck.
He trying to practice.
He's spinning the block.
Like, yeah.
He's spinning back on somebody.
He trying to practice. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I feel like that. That's how it be. She didn't answer.
The next song probably gonna take us there. Poor thing, young pups playing war games.
He wanted love, but he only made more pain. And you know what? That is the metaphor of the whole shit. If you think about the shit,
Verse 1 is more of like you know how niggas get off they shit. I'm rapping and it's like almost like flow state. Here we are. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like verse 2 is where he really takes off on what the song is about. And then verse 3 is literally like, oh, I bet I'm right at exactly.
Nah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
this is J. Cole referring back to like him on some, I'm beefing with niggas at home and gotta respond. Think about it.
Yeah. Look, verse 2. Here go a song that gives a shit off, put my stun on.
Here
This
go-
nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. I don't even know how he rap this.
I'll make some calls, niggas gonna act like you ain't heard him. He talk like he lived, but I remember him from high school, man, deep down inside, he knew a bitch I wanna hurt him.
That verse right there let us know what was to come with verse 3. I knew this nigga since he was in high school and he act this way now and I wanna hurt him because I know he a bitch. I know he really not living that life. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like verse 3 is confronting that dude. You know what I mean?
Don't pull out no pistol, run me my fade, come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, live to fight another day, and if I take an L, I won't feel no way.
What do you feel about that as a nigga that's a hater of him, you know? Or a nigga that feel like, you know, how you be feeling?
Because I feel like this is J. Cole low-key in verse 3 responding to that and kind of ignoring that and jumping kind of out there with whoever, bro, he talking about. Talking about his crib.
Let me say this what I said I was conflicted, y'all. Look, I knew you way before you was acting street punk, bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk, bitch. You more like me than them niggas. You still a geek, punk, bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique. J. Cole is throwing me off with the I knew you when you was in high school. And you was a bitch in high school. And now you rolling with these guys.
But you
and
really
you
like...
think you on street shit.
Yeah, because look, you really like me.
I don't like the nigga that think that we all who we was in high school was gonna be who we's gonna be. Cause I know some niggas who didn't seem like they was like that in high school, but now they will beat your ass and kill you now. Like, but y'all niggas will tally him up and say, oh, he trying to be hard, but I knew him in high school. That's my only thing that where I'm like, I knew you in high school and you was a bitch back then. And look, Terrell, look, you running with niggas, you running with niggas that's packing heat, but you more of a geek like me. I feel like you kind of nitpicking because I feel like
It's a nitpick.
Sure, but like you can call it a nitpick, Terrell.
We don't know how much
We
Jay
don't
really
really know
knows about Bruh.
we don't know what the beef is. It just gives me the vibe, Terrell, of the dude that's like, in high school you was a bitch, but now you think you street. You know what I mean? Like him saying you had both your parents at home.
You ever met, but T, I can relate to that.
But this my thing.
Can you relate to knowing somebody that think they street, but they really not?
Yeah.
And you feel like, nigga, you are just like me. I'm not falling for this bullshit charade you trying to do as an artist.
Yeah.
You know?
And you just like one, tell them, run you a fade. Don't pull your pistol out,
Don't
run
be
me
a
my
bitch
fade.
and try to shoot, cause prove that you can really, you know?
But this my thing, Cole. That's the old school way of shit. You're gonna get clapped.
think about it. 10 years later, bruh been acting like he street. It's like, I've known bruh since high school. I already know how he really is, where he grew up. You're not a street nigga. So now you try and beef with me? My response will 100% be this.
Run me a fade.
Let's actually fight. Because, bruh, let me tell you, it's easy to say you're gonna shoot a nigga. When a nigga call you out for a fight and you say, fuck you, I'll shoot you, you low-key look like you ain't trying to fight.
No, you not, but that's my thing.
So,
Okay.
like, I like the chess move of saying, bet. It's the dichotomy between, like, choosing to let your ego take you there and causing more pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the whole poor thing message. Like, he wanted love, but he ended up,
He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
he only made more pain.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. I'm tryna find the one who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey, I'm tryna find the one who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama's house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary, never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you. I'm tryna find the one who got away from me. Texting you. Hey, I'm tryna find the one who got away town, cars on our way to the stop, gas in the bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down today everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you.
Just hit me back when you give me a stop.
Remember the phone was ringing at the end of the last one. Hell yeah. This the part of coming home right here. Yeah.
Call me when you wanna fly, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah. Youngest turning into old, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. Floating in a lonely sky, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah. You're the one I wanna hold, yeah.
Even back then, we knew what wrong with you. There's been so much time and there's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what's wrong with you. There's been so much time and there's that much more to lose.
All right, bet. So, legacy. Black excellence, baby. We gonna let them see.
gonna say the
Can't say the whole thing. Oh man, J. Cole said that this album, right, was about him being at a crossroads between. He said, "Look, a crossroads between the three loves of my life: my woman, my craft, and my city." Right. So like, this feels like his yearn for not necessarily settling down, but like understanding, like, all right, I'm getting older. And coming back home, do that because it's a reminder of how young you used to be, you know? So now you're looking at shorty different, or now you're looking at life different.
Yeah.
You know, now you're looking at the hoes different. You start thinking about
your legacy.
Yeah.
You literally stop looking at this shit like fun and start saying, all right, now I gotta focus on my legacy, what I'm leaving behind for real.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, what am I about to be doing? Am I about to do this forever?
All of y'all niggas is pussy, you shoot at the ops and run from the cops. And I don't get it, I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real, I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail, you play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note, come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself, fuck J. Cole, I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself, tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach, I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road. Nigga done spotted me, said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me, that touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feel or two. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule. But come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something my mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone, how to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song,
I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers on home. I come from the brokers on home.
I like that. I love that, man.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up.
That's Pluto.
I didn't think the
and I didn't see that one. With the Usher lyrics?
Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when the pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll on my weed and get the puffin' and lay back in my seat.
Man, that's the streets hottest youngin' fuck you talking about. I like that how he using Future as like the,
It's kind of like a,
you know?
yeah. So far the only feature.
He's like the orator of the shit, you know? Cause he's not necessarily narrating. He's just dropping little nuggets.
What you want to say about how he said, fuck J. Cole? Fuck J. Cole, I'm rebuilding. Fuck J. Cole, I don't even want this role. Want to rebuild myself, tuck my pole in the driver's seat. Niggas don't try to reach. Like, I don't even want to be J. Cole anymore.
Tuck my pole in the driver's seat. I wanted that.
What he said,
alludes to the apology. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell. Why in the fuck do we feel that niggas that look like us deserve to be killed? Meanwhile, Capitol Hill making it easy for them to stuff us in cells. That's why he gets to the point where he's like, you know, I'm making these albums, whatever, you know. You'll find
This is a suicide note.
Yeah.
Come here. Look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Want to rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach. I'll bust my hole right in front of your lobe. That's a lobotomy. I just don't get what Cole is saying.
He basically saying
Like,
that back
and then
here.
look, you ran into a nigga that said he fuck with you. And that meant a lot to you. And touched your soul. Like, what does he mean by like, fuck J. Cole, I don't want this role. But then on another song, you're the best and you about to...
I ain't no preacher for real.
You know? How can
Just
you
like
say...
to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and you'll find a letter reveal. It's kind of like...
that your whole discography is a suicide note?
Goodness, y'all. This goes back to what we've been talking about, man.
What? All of our favorite rappers are not living a life of bliss and love and enjoying their life. Every
lose the
single
plot.
one of them, even this one, because I'm hearing what he's saying. I'm not losing the plot. But damn, it sucks that every single, because all I'm saying is him saying, fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. I want to rebuild myself. It's like, damn, we really got to see Wale, Big Sean, Kendrick, all them niggas put out a this where it's like, yo, low key, fuck this.
Finding you lose when you choose to neglect the roots that we grew to protect us. The sun has been blinding lately. One day you find when your lights down. You always were a bright star to me, even the times the world didn't say so. 1 in the morning, if the walls where you are talked with the fess up, I'm scared of the tales they'll tell us. Much better if I ignore.
Steady, will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I profess? Gunshots in your head die for me. Hey, how can I let you go? Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in.
So you know what that
I'm
represents.
handcuffed, I'm
Tim's
roped
represent
in.
that girl that's back home that you could make it work with,
I'm roped in.
but you doing too much. And by the time you're ready for that love, it might not even be ready. That's why Tim's saying love might not be here when you're ready. And J. Cole, like, are you steady?
Yeah.
Everybody been there, bro.
Bunce wrote blues. You start off with him almost like in a different mind state. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. I'm kind of trying to in a different state. I'm a different space. The second half of the song with SZA, I'm telling y'all, that was a interesting production. Do you know that was produced by The Alchemist?
Nice,
That's
nice,
Alchemist.
nice. Yeah.
Definitely a dope production. It's dope to hit Tim's on that. And I kind of feel like the Tim's part of the record kind of changed the depth, you know, what that record was, like what it was defined as. Like,
No, yeah, because I think it was always, remember, he starts off by saying the shit about kind of like the police and then going through his own personal woes, but then he says, damn, I remember being back over on this road when I went to this school right here met a girl. So it becomes like
it's just, I don't know. And I'll just say this and then y'all gonna say I'm hating, whatever. I feel like this is the most J. Cole verse ever. You start the verse off saying if you're gonna shoot the ops, you can shoot the cops. No, if you're going Capitol Hill,
you know, still putting us in sales. Then you like, I'm not no preacher. Typical after you preached. Then it's a suicide note. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. You got to give us more on that. You can't just say that is all I'm gonna say. You got to come back and say something about that.
I feel like in that moment,
Because
it wasn't that deep.
As a J. Cole fan, what do you think about that?
I don't think it was that deep. I think he said it because he was talking about kind of like it came across like in 2015, I'm back home and the police shit is still going on since Trayvon. Fuck this shit. I'm not trying to be a preacher.
But do you see how in the
And
end,
look, I don't even want to be J. Cole. You know, I took it that way. I didn't.
You ran up to a nigga who said he fucked with you and that touched your soul.
Yes, you see how he moved on from it because it's really I didn't take it as this big I don't want to be a rapper thing no more. You know, I took it as the streets is fucked up. But look, I used to be over here by the school where I met Shorty, and then the song kind of takes it back to the Bunce Road blues of.
I feel it, I guess.
I went to school with Shorty.
It's like you get the future at 7 o'clock on the dot. I just kind of feel like J. Cole, and this is just my opinion. Why start with the cops kill us, but I ain't trying to preach, but I ran into a nigga that loved me. It's kind of like
But both of those are in the song because
it feels repetitive from Cole. Is all I'm saying.
Bunce Road represents that hometown. At the end of it is the most important part for me with Tim's, and what Tim's represents as that girl that you done fucked with your whole life, damn near, but that's not your one.
Yeah.
You could try to make it work, but you don't have time, and she's not gonna be here when you come back.
Yeah.
You know? It's a part of the come home.
It is, man. The one that you could have got with, but should have got with, but didn't.
Ring, ring. Who the fuck is that? It's a no.
Oh, that's the one from the snippet.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Who the fuck is you? Who is you? Who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. What it is, ho? What it is, ho? What it is, ho?
Come on, Cole.
What it is, ho? 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 Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they use to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies, full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly and run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4-5s. We study in numerology, nigga. What it is, ho? What it is, ho? What it is,
move with 9s, 4-5s, 22s. We study in numerology.
What it is, ho? Bitch. Who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you?
Out the way.
It's a real nigga coming through.
Get out the way. It's a real nigga
coming
you
through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way. It's a real nigga coming through.
You out the way.
It's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serving the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road, what Kane sold on the dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block is detectives in plain clothes, which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms, getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck?
you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tension, plus I got this hoodie on. I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date, yeah. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina, now I'm no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel a way, you gotta cope with it. The Ville put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks. Cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you?
Production on that,
who the fuck is you? Out the way, it's
that
a real
crazy.
nigga coming through.
And out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
Who did this joint?
Cole, T minus.
T minus.
Cole and T minus.
Okay.
T minus is a Cole guy.
Salute to Canada.
Yeah.
He from up there.
Vinyls.
Salute to
I think
Vinyls.
who the fuck is you is alright. You know,
And I'm not too sure which part J. Cole did, but he has production on that joint too. I love that record, T. So many. I love when he takes a break from the shit to give like crazy bars for you to go through.
Nah, yeah. Some of the crazy bars.
Some of the crazy bars.
I know you're gonna like this, Terrell. Cue the saga, the root of all the evil ain't the paper with the eagle, but what the people would do for dollars.
Yeah. Let off
Evil
a
ain't
trooper.
evil ain't the paper with the eagle, but what the people will do for dollars. So evil ain't the money, it's what the people will do for it.
Right.
Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers they used to do the honors.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire. Congruent with that shit like I do the rhymes.
Congruent with this shit that I do the rhymes, meaning
on Deuteronomy.
they're letting off a troop of hollows from German Rugers they used to do the honors. Right? The same thing I do with Ramos, which is dope because he's basically referring to how the Germans use this gun, but the same thing with, look, because they also insinuate, look, it's the same gun that the soldiers carry. So it's like a double entendre because him saying that's what I do to rhymers, he with his pen pens these verses, but he also
Fuck out of here, Cole. I'm sorry, I know this was 10 years ago, but like, let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers.
It's the
They
truth.
used to do the honors congruent
That's
with
the
the
truth.
shit I do to rhymers. This is what I was
That's
going
the
to tell you,
truth,
Terrell.
bro.
I don't like how J. Cole is doing the, I'm not a gangster, but I'm a...
He's not doing that, T. Back then, he was killing niggas on features and still is.
Y'all gotta stop giving niggas credit for having a good feature on a record.
Well, T,
that's not catching bodies. You
I'm
don't
still-
catch a body with Moneybag Yo. You
Cash
outdoing
short.
Moneybag Yo.
I don't think we talking about beef shit. We talking
How
about
many
rapping,
features
though.
have you killed
I
with
feel
your
like-
competitors?
But look, I feel like I'm putting out better bodies of work than y'all. That's what it, Terrence, before 2021, we didn't talk about these niggas based on if they battled each other. We talked about them based on their albums.
Terrell, I've been talking the
that's-
same way forever. And look, now we're all the way back because we was outside back here. Terrell, I've been saying this forever. He's always rapped like, look, I'm not a street nigga. I do this rap shit. But when it was time to do
He
the rap
said on
shit,
this joint,
you was acting like niggas was trying to do street shit.
no. Did you not see what happened? But like, there's no point in getting into that. But like, on this joint, he says he's not trying to do the street shit. He obviously he's always talking about this rap shit.
I just don't see where you had to bow
But it's
out
like,
of the
are you
whatever
going
in
to
the
indict
future.
him
That
for
wasn't
everything that comes up now? Even though this project, right?
Terrell, I didn't like it back then. I don't like it here. This is another thing that I don't like. Cause I like the record, but it's just certain things that do throw me like.
We were supposed to be talking about some of the bars we liked.
This is why I say if I can't talk about what I don't like
I'm
and
just
can only
reminding
say
you
the
that
things,
we haven't said anything positive yet. We hop
did.
into these.
We did. We started with a positive. But hey,
What was you getting ready to say? Cole gets to do this thing where he raps about the street life, but you get to do this thing where it's like, I wasn't a part of that. And that has been every J. Cole album. Every single J. Cole album is about how I grew up with niggas who have 9s and 22s and 45s. But I wasn't that. And it's kind of like, hey.
He's like the good kid in the Mad
sold
City.
your life so much on like,
Good kid, Mad City.
Sure, but that's what, you see why you wouldn't let me talk about it, but you sold your life so much on, I'm not the street guy, but I'll murder you with my pen. So that's why.
Right. Where is
So
he
do you-
saying anything different in here?
Nothing. I'm just saying, I didn't like it when he was saying it before. And now, as a nigga who, Terrell, maybe you don't like this perspective, but we are going to listen to this album knowing that, yes, you made it 10 years ago, but also just a year ago, you did back out of one of the biggest battles. And we can't just ignore that, especially when you saying stuff like, oh, I'm not a street dude. I kill niggas with this pen. It is okay for us to hear that a specific way, and we could get it.
But
All
like,
right, 10
dude,
years ago.
does it have to, every time J. Cole mentions that, the people that are his detractors have to point that one bar out of the whole verse
Terrell,
and make
no,
it
but
a
it's
big,
like,
what does he mean
you don't
by
see the
this?
flaw in that? You don't see
No,
the
because
flaw
I
in
feel like
saying
J.
you kill
Cole does-
rappers, but then you backed out of a battle, and it kind of shows that you really kind of don't really do that with
I
your
feel
pen.
like if
you're
you're talking
a humble
about
guy.
if you're talking about us getting on here and trying to shit on each other's lives and make up lies about each other, sure. But J. Cole's not talking about that. You're talking about that.
But you see,
He's
you want to
talking
align
about
what you do with your pen to the streets, but then
he's
when
talking
it
about
nice.
Jay-Z, Eminem, Renegade shit.
Terrell.
Why can't we have
Nope.
so can we not have those combos no more is my question, T. Can we not have the Jay-Z, Eminem
and
Renegade combo where it's like, yo,
Terrell.
he killed you on that.
Nah,
Nobody's saying
J.
he
Cole
about to.
is not even just getting on. Every single time it's come time for J. Cole to put his pen up against somebody, he don't.
Things
Terrell, but
over
he's
and
the
over,
only
though,
rapper
like-
we gotta listen to track after track talk about his
He's
pen.
not even spending that much time. He'll have one or two lines and you obsess over them.
I'm not obsessing. I can just say that I don't like it, and you get
No,
mad that
T,
I
no,
pointed out.
it's-
You can't say that you align your pen with German. I do the same thing that the Germans do to I do the rap other rappers.
Because he's
saying
talking
that.
about how they use the same joints that they use to kill people, they use for honors. I use my pen to sign my signature, but I also use my pen to kill rappers. It's like a double
But that's why
entendre.
I'm saying.
But you
use
see
your-
how we can't even focus on that dope. That's a crazy dope flip.
I
But
like it,
gets-
but it's hard to accept that with your current reality. That's just your reality, J. Cole. I'm sorry. I guess you're right. It's a dope flip, and I'm supposed to just ignore that you really won't kill a nigga with your pen. You just a confident rapper who has a good pen. Oh, but you're not gonna kill a nigga with your pen. That would require you to actually get muddy, and you're not willing to do that. You want to just rhyme words better than him. So, all right, bet. But when you say you're gonna kill a nigga with your pen, do you see how that kind of J. Cole fans? Sorry.
Terrence, no, we have not reviewed this song at
Oh.
all now.
Okay,
I
well,
just
look.
realized we didn't say anything about the song at all. As soon as we said we about to start doing, let's talk about some bars we like. We said one bar and
We
it ended up
did.
being a whole talk of, we didn't say anything else about any of the other bars.
It's because we want to go back and forth on this bullshit. Come on, he has other bars that in there. That's
He
fire.
got some crazy joints in here for
but this is the
sure.
first one. Let's go to the second joint.
Hold on, wait. It's good ones in the first.
I thought we already went over the eagle with the congruent. Duke
That's
could I
the
do it to
first
me?
line, and then it became a whole thing. But on Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas couldn't do but honor me. Loved that.
By graveyards and destitute economies full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony.
Move in harmony.
That
yes,
was fire.
Yes. And then ending it with that we know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 45s, we stutter in numerology. What it means when niggas, I wonder if the mean of 45 is 9.
No.
What's the mean? The mean, median, and the mode.
Nah, he's saying we run faster when blood
No, of
travels
course,
through
of
human
course.
arteries. We know exactly what it means
I'm
when
just-
niggas show.
Of course, he mean with the guns and the numbers and the weapons, whatever, but I'm just looking for extra.
But that's fire. That first verse is hard. First verse is definitely hard. I feel like the second verse was hard. Breaking further
Pounds.
down the whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serving the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe. I prefer the deserted path. This is my
fire.
thing with J. Cole that I don't like is that, Terrell. Me and you can disagree. Me and you and J. Cole fans, we can disagree. I feel like your entire career has been about how you've been rapping about how where you came from, they did this, but you chose to do different. Yeah. And I feel like that's is it. Am I wrong for feeling that is a repetitive narrative in the Cole thing where I'm kind of like, okay, like there's only so many ways you can rhyme that. Don't say Nipsey. I'm Nipsey. I used to be a Crip, but now I'm a businessman. Where you can say it in so many different ways, but y'all don't look at Nipsey like y'all don't look at Nipsey like y'all look at Cole. But that's gonna be your message is your message. It's like if somebody said, okay, we get it. You was a Crip and you now do business. What else? It's kind of like, hold up. That's kind of his whole stick. But that's I know. That's Nipsey though. This is J. Cole. And J. Cole whole stick I feel like we should be able to criticize bruh saying the same thing. No, I'm saying that's my response. Is saying that is who he is. He's the guy from Vietnam. He's low-key another good kid from a mad city. Who's gonna get his pen and murder you with his pen. Now we can't, like I said, we can't have a Renegade song conversation you would at say all that, anymore. You can say that Eminem bodied Jay on Renegade. Nobody's talking about a battle. We talking about J. Cole bodying a feature on Moneybagg Yo, and that's a body for him.
Who's talking about Moneybagg Yo?
Moneybagg Yo feature, the Say Nah joint, that was one of the first features where y'all said...
Did he say something about that?
No, but that's what... Y'all will count J. Cole's feature run as him killing niggas. But he didn't kill any of his competition on them feature runs.
I feel like J. Cole at this point had put out Born Center. You got the co-sign from Jay-Z. You're the first artist signed to Rock Nation. And then you go #1, no features. You feel like you killing rappers, T. Not on no I'm beefing with you 2021, you're a pedophile shit.
No.
But
you
you
keep making it seem like he's being confident. But what he is saying is very direct. Like, these niggas shoot guns, I shoot with my pen. That is not being a hot rapper. That's being war ready. Even him saying that he's whatever, they say that he talking like the Germans because he's saying his pen is as war ready as them German guns. Your pen is war ready,
We're
but
not even on that part.
Features don't count as war.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the 8s. Fuck you talking about.
Fuck with this one, it's fire.
Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis bland, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen.
God.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the 8s. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape. Quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground, and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time where these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9 and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently for the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I controlled my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro, 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy, like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I didn't know if I was gonna see you here or what. Yo, 1 second, bro, I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute? Alright. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Should be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about.
Love that joint.
Tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
Man, Cole haven't missed. He ain't missed. The nigga got in the car and loaded the gun. He got a gun. Man, I love drum and bass.
I like drum and bass.
I love T. We need to figure out who made that beat. I gotta give them flowers. Cause they absolutely smoked it.
Whoever this dude is.
Is it John Terra? I don't even know how to say his name. And Goldie Jr. They did a couple drinks.
They did run a train in this one.
Them two beats are fire, y'all.
That's Cole's little production name.
It tears. Cole just, when I said you can see him, it's because I felt like everything he's saying, I'm with my man, we going here, we whatever, we ran into this, we ran into Shorty. The whole storytelling, it felt like we could see him moving around in what he was saying, man. That nigga can just rap so well, bro. The way he put words together. I like some of his cadences in that joint, too. I like the production of this joint. J. Cole in his bag with what I think this is J. Cole's bag, or what he was talking about. Mm-hmm. So, I like the production on this one joint for sure. They killed it. The cadences he chose to rap in, the storytelling. I can't wait to listen to that again.
The let out.
Oh, gun pack with a let out? Yeah. Ooh, I like that.
Will I make it home? Will I make it home? Only God knows. Only God knows. Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me. Damn, she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said. Her niggas talking loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the Ville with no security? Yeah, your city love you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the Ville, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hat reload. The vibe is negative, I'm telling Shorty we got it going. At that same moment I sweated the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home. You ain't gotta go. But you gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. When the lights come on, those lights don't. Everybody get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Pop in the trunk, that's where their hammers always lay. I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes.
me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking your moves.
I like this because he acting like he leaving a walk. The let out, yeah.
Paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival instincts. We ran.
Forever gunshots.
Only God, only God, only God knows. Will I make it home? Only God knows. Only God knows if I'ma ever get back to you. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long for somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent at the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
Man, what you think about that? What you think about that? Y'all got it, man. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I got it. I'm at that part of this cold reaction where y'all gonna start not liking me. I like the idea of the track. I understand what it's like to be a part of a let out. The first time I ever got robbed in my life was after a let out. Jason, you know what you did. We needed a J. Cole like him through the song saying, no, go this way. No, like, let's go this way. This nigga's acting weird. Like, leaving out of a club
Caught lacking.
is definitely strategy because let's say you see a nigga in the club with a red shirt, he wilding in that joint. Next thing you know, when we leave, you see that nigga with the red shirt, you like, yo, whoever he was wilding with, it ain't even about him coming after us. They could be going after him. He could be going after whatever.
I might even just get caught in the. I could get caught in the crossfire if. Let alone
Me and
a nigga
Terry
coming
used to
after
be
me.
in there. Okay, we PG. All right, bet. They saying that
After them go-go's.
Look, they saying Forest Creek added with these some DC niggas. You fuck around and leave the let out and they be like, yeah, we Forest Creek right here. You like, oh shit, well, what them Southwest niggas y'all would just be even with? Oh shit, I'm in the middle of these niggas.
Yeah, no bull.
So,
no bull.
not a big fan of J. Cole on the hook, Will We Survive the Let Out, but that's just a whatever. I'm not also a big, yeah, what it is.
Man, I love that record. It's somebody that grew up and still as an adult man at 29, right? Coming home, you got the world on your back. You got everything that you've worked for here, but you back home and you know something as simple as the let out of this club. I'm in here vibing with Shorty. It could go there. So I'm just, even as a nigga now, if I go to Air, if I go out park, if I go anywhere in the city, it doesn't matter where I go sometime, I be thinking, bet, when I leave here, I just gotta get back. I just gotta make it back to my car. And it's an irrational kind of fear because, nigga, you good. But it's just always that thought of, yo, will we survive getting out of this joint to even make it back to the vibe?
I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got a feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you. Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the Ville, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run away. Heard somebody say they on top now. see if you there. But counting up M's in the background, still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. And the cash is not something I do. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Had to match the praise 'cause I was too. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Fucked up in her head, I feel confused. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. But so glad I ran back into you. Found somebody new. Ran off and had a child or two. I know I said I wasn't gon' stay.
That feels like Bow Wow's Bounce With Me, don't it?
Time's not slowing down. I need you around. I need you around.
You can't tell me that's not. It is. You can't tell me that's not Bounce With Me. Boom, boom. Yeah. That's can you. Oh, that's Boy Wonder. T minus. Dope. That joint was chill. That joint was chill. I'll say that.
Nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him, relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong. But some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him, hold on, and passed out my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said, I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old. And then they dispose, a new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how it go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down. And that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round. But life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Man. That's the vibey joint right there.
Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Man, that joint right there is one that's vibey. I can't say I would skip it, but it is one of the more chill, it's a vibe records on the joint. I like the second part with the Bounce With Me a little bit better than that first. My question is, he said, this is the fall off. I'm falling off how? Mm-hmm. And then like you have been saying, he's not, this is the return to what's the name at 29. And I'm thinking about at 29 in 2014 Forest Hills Drive, did he feel a sense of falling off back then is all I'm saying, you know? I like the fact that he also gave people what they want. People want that, you know,
Yeah.
Gotta keep it. I gotta find the name of it, but you know, the dance song. Last one in track. Last one in Diss 29. Last one Diss 29. Goddamn, real time. Sheesh.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again. Man, chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it in the proper rhythms. It seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated, when all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated? The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it, but they want what I got right now and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'd be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated, they pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. and I ain't hating. Just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rest. We blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
There goes your answer to the fall off. Question of what the fall off is and how it's inevitable. What? Right there. J. Cole be talking about how eventually your favorite artists eventually gotta get out the way. And their greatest hits become the ones that you play more than the latest. I guess he's trying to buck that trend, you know, or maybe speak to maybe doing that. Because if this is how you end this one of the album, right? Or this 29, and the next album is supposed to be you 10 years later at 39 coming back to the same city. You're leaving 2015, and I guess you can say that, bro. At 2015, you're not just coming out, you know? 10 years ago, in 2014, after you put out Forest Hills Drive, that's on the heels of that, Born Center, your mixtapes, you done got signed. He probably was kind of at a little bit of a crossroads with his craft, his city, his woman. That sounds like the craft crossroad.
So when J. Cole is saying that it's lonely at the top, he's just talking about being successful in his life, right?
No, I think I love the metaphor of the playground and your mom and when you made it all.
No, I get that. I get all of that. I'm just talking about, I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped.
I think he did. I think you got to become one of the best rappers in the game. To the point where it was arguable, niggas had you at 1. Some niggas had you at 1, yes.
But I'm talking about the lonely at the top part. You were never essentially lonely at the top in your career for you to feel like that's no, and that has nothing to do with beef. I kind of feel like I'm getting what J. Cole is saying about like how, you know what I'm saying, what you saying about the fall off being inevitable. I get that, but I also am challenged with him feeling. I'm challenged with the way that J. Cole even feels at this point in his career, because I'm trying to see like, did you feel like you were at the top and lonely, or did you feel hungry and want to prove yourself?
This is the end of the disc too, so I feel like
I don't feel like after 2014 we even saw a J. Cole that seemed like this. Like I'm having so much trouble, Terrell, leaving all of this at the 29-year-old J. Cole, because a lot of this sounds like the J. Cole that we know now, and I think that's where some of my troubles come with. When you say this is the fall off, how I'm falling off. It's like
because there's bouts of denial in it. And that's why he addresses it at the end where he's like, yo, I used to think it was lonely at the top until I got up there and seen that it stopped.
I just feel like you were on your way to the top and never got there, but now you're talking about like,
if you've never been blessed to make it to the spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
What is the top for J. Cole? I guess the top is his personal goal.
No, you know? He's talking. It's a metaphor.
Because J. Cole, you never made it to the top of that mountain.
I feel like I disagree with you, and I guess we can disagree there. But what he's talking about is he feels like he made it, which he did, to the top of the rap game.
His personal mountain.
At the rap game. He has been at the top of the rap game as one of the best rappers. It was never a solidified one. It was always arguable. But he made it to the top.
If you take it away from the beef, I thought we're not supposed to be saying beef.
It shouldn't be beef.
Right.
It's you saying he made it to the top. J. Cole never made it to the top of the rap game, Terrence?
I don't think J. Cole, you never won Best Rap Album Grammy. Like, I'm not sitting here saying that you're not a successful rapper. I'm just saying
so now
to speak about
to speak about it like, oh, I made it to the top and that shit wasn't what I thought
alright,
it was back in 20. You know what I mean?
He's saying once you, no, T.
I can get it now.
What he's saying is, in order for me to, I took this as a little bit of an ode to the people that he looked up to, but also a realization that in order for me to get to their level, I had to watch them fall from that. And realizing that that same fall from grace is in my future and it's inevitable.
Once in a while I feel myself drifting off to somewhere.
You know my nigga like to get in this singing bag.
I do.
Floating past Orion's belt.
Terrell could always spot Orion's belt. I can.
Shout out DMV Owen Science Center.
We were in a world before.
I know we was together in another life. It's the only way I can really explain how I feel inside. It's like, no matter how bad I want to go,
That explains your hold on me.
find a way to stay.
Back then.
It's been like that. Maybe it'll always be like that. I don't know.
I'm close to
Gravitational, some cosmic, universal, metaphysical, unseen, unexplainable. Just felt.
Nice little music vibe just to start the joint, Villest 9.
Yeah. This is a 10-year older Cole. I wonder will we feel that age difference in the music?
Not yet.
Let's stop playing the middle, let's stop running away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop running away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop running away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop. Yeah. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch.
Okay, Cole, let's see what you're doing with this.
I'm about to say, come on, Cole, do something with it, bro.
Fuck what you heard. Never in my life did I think I'd see the day that niggas wanna play with my name, but okay, I'm going back in, I'm going back in.
Mind you, Terrence, this is 2024 Cole.
I'ma go back in.
So everything you was talking about?
Let me go in, let me go in, let me go in, let me go, let me go in, let me go in, let me go in, let me go, let me go in, let me go in, let me go in, let me go. When niggas act like they don't know, you gotta show. I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The answer, I'm an idiot, who it is this? My mind frame has been trained with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Where in time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one, you getting the gist. Anything lower, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on track.
Terrell, my God, let me just say this.
Woo! Goodness, Cole, goodness.
Terrell, this does sound like a nigga much more sharper.
Yes. Yes.
That nigga sound much more sharper, Terrell. Hold
First
up.
of all,
Terrell,
no.
He said sharper.
He been sharp this whole joint, bro.
This nigga, look. I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mountain of the antonym of the idiot who as witty as this. My mind frame has been trained with NVIDIA chips.
My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss, where in time I found beauty in the hideousness.
My tongue can set fire to the sun, inspire the young, or put a hitty on the titty of a prettiest bitch.
This nigga spitting.
Come on, man. Goodness. And then look, bro, this nigga started going crazy when he like, play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even gone going one day, like, how the fuck did he exist? Yeah, he going crazy. I like this too. I'm number one. You get in the gist. Anything lower, you better reconsider your list.
Hold on,
Let me say this.
You like
Let
that?
me say this. Let me just say this.
The whole album.
That doesn't seem consumed with what we said. Like you said, a 2024 J. Cole, I'm fine with that.
If Terrence is cool with that,
I'm fine with that.
Let's just take it. Let's take it.
Because guess what? This is what I'll say about that. We're not going to be able to enjoy this nigga's music if we don't let him get this off. I know that when he say he number one, he's confident. Am I going to take it serious and say, but you didn't? No. But look, it's also not harping.
It's also,
I'm number one. If you get in the gist, anything low, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone. I must still be a miss because even God gonna be one of how
you start rapping like you in the middle of Little Italy.
Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks, long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap, stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sounds. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq. The knocks in the trap with the knack to high raps. A man dead cause the pair slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flex. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or goat fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in bold to post dress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. Them niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out the booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute, pardon me shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose, it's not happening.
Ooh. It's not happening. That nigga, man.
Think I see the thing. Niggas wanna play with my name, but okay.
The children that survive the lows and highs, the real will never die, we multiply. The history you told is mostly lies. You say you want the truth, but close your eyes.
Okay, J. Cole, we gonna see this.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at J. Cole being confident in 2024 because, like Terrell has said, Terrell has put a blanket over this project, low key, a cloak where I want Terrell not gonna put it in there, but it's like the SpongeBob. I really feel like that. Remember SpongeBob the bear? But when you were in that circle, he was like, "Okay, J. Cole, nobody can actually say anything to you with the way that you've constructed the project."
Why are you so consumed with that thought and you can't even listen to what he's saying without
Terrell, because
immediately getting back to that?
Because a lot of fans, and I hope J. Cole see this and Terrell lead this in, a lot of fans have to get over what did just happen and accept this project. And I'm not saying it's not impossible, but the only way for me to do that.
But at what point did it not just happen anymore?
Terrell,
because it's his first project
I
rap?
feel like y'all acting like J. Cole is talking about a lover girl or a girl, and we
No,
like...
you said I'm responding to you saying just happened. Because the beef is now 2 years ago.
This is your first time we're hearing you after.
For the beef shit out on the Blizzard freestyles.
Terrell, but musically, as a rapper who has been talking about what you're talking about, and then look, we still gotta accept you saying I'm number one. The game has changed. It's something. When my frame has changed, the name is vain.
Don't let me take you away from your point.
All I'm saying is, since I'm able to listen to him say that he number one, it does come with me accepting that this is Cole in a certain state. That's why I said, Terrell, I'm accepting this song from Cole in the way that you say he gave it to us, which is this is me reflecting on a trip from when I turned. All right, bet. We not thinking about the beef at all, and you saying this is cool.
It is.
But that's why I said you put that little blanket over it where it's like, if you want to talk beef.
This is Cole is now 41. It's 2026. Him being 39, it was 2024. This is a post-beef the nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
So this is
So
supposed to
in
be.
the song, yes, in the song, he's saying, niggas play with my name. Bro, this is, that's why I looked over to you and said, hey, it's 2024. This is I came back home after the bullshit.
So this is post beef. I'm thinking you saying 2024 as in the beef haven't happened yet. Like,
Well, honestly, we don't know. All we know is, nigga, if you 39, then it is 2024. And if you're 29, then it is 2014. Because, nigga, you was born in 1985. Yeah? So, if you feel like now he talking about some shit now, you wouldn't be wrong.
so Terrell,
cloak is
that
gone.
made me not like it then. That made me not like it then. J. Cole should not be saying anything about being number one after you back out of the battle. You're not number one.
All right. So now that bar is gone, does it really take away from the whole thing like that? So, okay, you're hung up on that.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna. But you see, how do you as a Cole fan? That's like listen to your.
Because
imagine being
Terrence,
a fan of a team and they say,
niggas who
I'm
don't-
the Super Bowl champ. We the Super Bowl champs. We run the league. And look, y'all lost. Y'all lost first round though.
We don't look at it.
Y'all
we,
don't feel weird as fans going, yeah,
no,
Super
we're
Bowl
not
champs.
consumed with the fake ass beef that y'all was.
It wasn't fake.
It ended up being, it wasn't even about lyrics at the end. It ended up being about who could say the worst shit about each other.
Yeah, we got all these records
We
to
got
listen to.
outstanding
but we got
records
plenty records.
to listen to, but look at it,
Not
y'all.
like
Come
us
on,
want
y'all.
a Grammy, y'all. We got to stop acting like.
Oh, Terrence, y'all, the way y'all double
If you
dutch
would've
if
left-
y'all fuck with Grammys
if
or
he
not,
would've left
it's fucking
7-minute drill-
ridiculous. We just listened to the 39 intro.
Intro.
This is a 2024
I gotta go in.
39
Let me
year
go
old.
in. Let me go in. Let me
Go in. That's why he's saying, look, I'm about to who the fuck
I please
is
the report,
you?
could I see the sort of fever shorts, the braids that I see, the shorts, he sees the shorts. Anyway,
Terrence, you are the worst nigga to listen to.
even God gonna
albums
wonder how
with.
the fuck did he is.
You're the worst nigga to listen to an album to with. I mean, even look, we've listened to thousands of albums.
Oh my God. Hey, look, damn, Terrell. So damn.
Come on, Terrence.
So you
We
don't
don't
okay,
have
bet.
time.
But okay, bet you don't have a problem with the nigga talking this way, I guess. Post
Because Terrence, we listen to J. Cole could tell me I'm the number one rapper in the game. That could be the hook. I'm the number one rapper in the game.
like girls
and
who
guess
get
what?
cheated on, but then
Terrence,
like,
no. But guess what? We're not living in that fake ass beef. Even though it was a real beef. I'm gonna stop saying that. It was a real beef. It was the biggest, greatest hip hop battle of all time. But we're just not stuck there, bro. We let our nigga get his shit off.
But what if every rap he talking about it though?
He's not.
Okay, you're right.
And when he does say fuck it, we on some fuck it with him. It's our guy.
Yeah.
Let's spin this again. Villest 9, if you been, we tapped in the first time for the video, but we right back for the album, sir.
I see it.
You know his life in reverse. Started back of a hearse.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite ones, Villest 9. Let's go.
Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing with hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk whoever dare flirt with death. The best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear. We flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad. We live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We leave the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turned. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch.
It fits
Fast
so
forward
well
through
in the
years of
album.
rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning,
I'ma say it
income
early, bro.
streams
This
going
one of the
near as
contenders
diverse.
for rap
And though I'm blessed,
performance
I
of
see
the
you
year, bro.
stressing
Yes.
from hearing the
I
chirps
want
of
that for bro.
naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert.
on, bro.
On cloud
The
nine,
same
now
rhyme
signed to my
scheme
hero,
from the
one of the
beginning.
so-called
Yeah.
kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp.
To
Decade
earth at the
later,
end.
mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverts.
That's a
Then I'm no
crazy,
longer
crazy,
here on this
crazy.
earth.
That's one of the best J. Cole songs. That is
I'm
the
no longer
peak
here on
of
this
what he
earth.
can do. That's J. Cole.
That's how I
That
see
is
it.
like. Can we put that up there in his top 10, bro? No. I'm sorry. No, not yet.
When
not
you
yet,
look
not
back
yet.
at this nigga's career, you cannot play this record. You cannot play the inevitable.
you saying too much
The fall
big-
off
too
is
big.
inevitable.
Too
It's
much to
one of
say.
J. Cole's biggest songs, best songs ever, bro. The way he penned it, the fall off is inevitable. Ends every jam session, every J. Cole, everything, bro.
Yeah, no.
That
Terrence, he
nigga
has-
saying-
No, Terrence, you saying big shit.
They
and
hand
no.
the doctor, they hand me right back to the doctor as my spirit ends in reverse, and I'm no longer here on this earth. Terrell!
Yeah.
That's one of his best ever,
It is.
bro.
I
Like-
just don't like to say it too quick. Damn, it just came out. I can't put it over Love Yours.
Do you remember when Nipsey passed away and then it changed the entire definition of the song Higher? Every line he said cut different. When J. Cole is no longer here,
Nah,
that song is going to be incredible.
It's going to sound even
It's
more
gonna sound
insane.
incredible. That's me saying my life in reverse. And then look, he gave his fans.
Yeah, you're right.
And I'm gonna give y'all this.
You're right.
If J. Cole passes tomorrow, he dies calling himself the greatest, not the bronze. He said, I'm the greatest.
And
And
so a
pulled
nigga
it all
like,
the way back.
and
So a nigga like you, I'm giving him the flowers.
So a nigga like you gotta shut up. How about that?
Because everybody feel that, and that's why I say when you're looking at it from an artistic standpoint,
And Terrence, when the song came out, we didn't really get to talk about it, right? When the song came out, it was the first song we got. And the reason why, it's funny, we had that argument on the pod right after, whatever. The thing about a J. Cole fan is that we never didn't believe in, bro. Even the way all the shit went, we never doubted, bro. We never stopped believing in his ability. We still believe it. We still are the niggas that would say, man, if that shit really would have went down, it would have been, you know?
I still see Cole fans
So-
saying that somebody's still going to challenge him.
When this joint came out, it was the reminder that, hey, yo, this nigga's the best nigga rapping. And I said it. I said, that's why I got on the podcast and said, lyrically, nobody is touching this nigga. That, if you go look at the way he decided to pen this verse, it's insane.
The way it fits on the album is
The way he runs
pressure.
his entire life back. I have a son. The part where he says, my son go back in the womb, my wife belly gets big with the girth. Bro.
And then you
Terrence.
back in a club. The when he says,
I
to
got verse
me,
of the year.
What gives me goosebumps every time is when he say, I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt.
Yes.
Oh my
Terrence,
God.
Come on.
Oh my God.
That nigga is the best nigga rapping, man. Do y'all not see why we feel this way?
Hey.
Why you didn't feel this on the pod?
And that's what I was going to tell you. Ain't it better? Ain't it doper? See how you can get to imagine, y'all, if we didn't get this record as the first one, me and Terrell would be sitting here going crazier if we had to wait for the album because it hits way harder than the album. We got some flack when we pushed out our first reaction for it because we listened. It was like basically, that was dope. What do we expect?
That's not what happened. I wanted to listen to it twice. We just
We
ended
didn't
up
do a
not
bar
doing it twice.
breakdown.
We didn't do a
Yeah,
bar
yeah,
breakdown. And because we were thinking, we gonna wait for the album.
But I'm glad we waited for the album, is what I'm saying.
I love the way it sounds. It sounds
I'm
great now.
glad that it sounds
And
dope.
First of all, Terrence, I have yet to hear a record that I would skip. You can say that I'm a fan of this nigga. Maybe the joint where it was just a vibey joint. Remember to hit the gas joint.
Terrell, you might skip
Cool.
that. You might skip that 39 intro. You're not listening to that joint.
Oh, okay, maybe
4
maybe.
minutes of I'ma go in. I'ma go in. Is this it? Boom, boom. What?
I feel like I know that beat. What is that from, T? Fucking 36 Chambers? Wu-Tang? Right?
I got something I wanna tell
What is that?
Yeah,
Hey.
dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his
Outkast.
younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to
Elevator.
be 100 tears as the smeared word.
But it's not. See, no, it's the Mobb Deep joint. Boom, boom. That's it.
Killer shit, dog.
This nigga played Mobb Deep with Cool G back in the day. Look,
Undisputed.
RP the Pride. Are you sure the Villest is next? Yes, right. Okay. I'm leaving the nigga in there.
I got something I wanna tell you. I got something I wanna tell you.
Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fear.
What? This nigga middle name is Jamar? We're a younger Jermaine Lamar? Like, is that his middle name? No way him and Kendrick got the same middle name. By using his full birth name, Kendrick. This nigga's name is Jermaine Lamar and Kendrick's name is Kendrick Lamar? What? Are we just finding that out now? There is no way that his name is Jermaine Lamar. No, let's see. He said, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like. Jermaine Lamar Cole. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts.
Like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there were nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope libido he made himself. All the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals. A testament to the lessons I follow. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years we stayed connected, to this day we still step in legato. Subconscious detecting these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto. Yeah, I said they all gon' respect the mulatto.
I got something I wanna tell you.
One thing that goes undeniable, unquestionable, one of his best performances rap-wise, this album. This nigga spitting like it's everything that I thought it was going to be so far. I'm thinking of next year, we just left award season, best rap album. Oh, easy. Mama and your cousin too. There we go. There's the interpolation of Elevator. A lot of Outkast reference on this joint, I'm telling you.
And you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the Ville on Vose.
Oh, I love it, Terrence.
Slamming Cadillac doors.
My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it past the bottle and swallow in hopes it could wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hauled away his limbs. It always haunted me inside my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain to rich bastards with no peace. How come they never bought their way to Zen?
Man, that nigga's the best.
How come they never bought their way to Zen?
That nigga's the best.
I hate when a nigga rap and y'all gotta go and do shit like that.
Man,
But
that
that
nigga
nigga spitting.
I got something I wanna tell you.
The nigga definitely went crazy.
Terrence,
on
just
this.
look at this. The way he's hopping in and out of this rhyme pattern, y'all, it's crazy.
You gotta start
Who
up
knew
at the
the
top.
future kids?
No, no.
Terrence,
Don't start this where you gotta start at the top.
I
of
don't
the
want to
harden.
read the whole thing.
You gotta do the harden. The harden part was fire. Grew
Okay.
up amongst the lost, I wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my hardened heart breaks again.
Then he goes hard crazy. Pause. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later. Then the medics performed CPR and hauled away his limbs.
It always haunted me inside my thoughts and made him grin. His father knew my father way back then.
Going from the I to the M's. It don't matter where we go throughout the whole rhyme pattern. He brings it back.
That page that does the breakdowns where they color the words.
Yeah. We say the pocket's Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on. Even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. That's a crazy line.
And what he's saying.
Yeah. I play the classics often, gotta say it's gems.
This life is like it's all set up for God to play The Sims. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I got rich, but I think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain the rich bastards with no peace. How come they never bought their way to Zen? They never got happy off of this money shit. That's not what it was.
J. Cole saying a dark thing, man.
Yeah.
J. Cole saying a dark thing, which is basically that his dreams came true of becoming a rapper. And he legit is like, yo, this shit ain't what I thought it was. This gives me a vibe of like, you know.
It's more money, more problems, bro. You think money will solve all of the problems, and it does to a certain extent until you realize that's not necessarily what, they didn't make you happy. You can't buy your, think about what he's saying. I need a smarter way to cleanse, because if money is the root of happiness, then explain all these rich bastards and why they never made their way to Zen.
And why they never just paid their way to Zen. Like, all right, bet. Well, if he got millions, why did he not just pay for his happiness? And they trying to. But J. Cole's message is a lot brighter, which is that he's conscious.
Nigga just dropped a 2-6 music video. Terrence, this nigga haven't missed. There is not a track on this project that I feel like, man, fuck this one. And you neither. Oh, dog.
Ring, ring. Who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know what niggas at.
So far, that's one of my favorite productions, real.
Yeah, 2-6 with the blueprint.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
name me. Old dog with some new tricks at a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave, yeah. I'm back home for the time being. COLE state of NC, that's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the Ville. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz, or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got a custom tool. It's open carry, so it's random niggas clutching tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Hurt talking down, but then it's fuck him too. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me.
Old dog with some new tricks.
At a baby, no more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now what was due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch.
Are you serious?
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. Living a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Bought me 2 plots of land, some of the duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet Earth in my hand. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, PD Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars, we learned it all
on the streets of the Ville.
Carolina shit, hold on to forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it around it, bitch.
Okay.
Money is a mindset if you already need it. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it around it, bitch.
2-6 was the blueprint.
Yeah, they made me.
Old dog with some new tricks at a baby.
Yeah.
No more record deal, yeah. I'm
Big
fresh
shout
up
out
out of
Carolina
slavery.
niggas, man.
Pay dues, now what was due, nigga pay me. Nigga pay me. Tiffany Pines, pay us, nigga. Lewis Heights, Bonnie Doors, Carolina, Rag Boulevard, Grace Creek.
I like Old Dog.
Old Dog
One of
is
my
a vibe,
favorites.
man. Please find out who produced that one for me. Because, man.
Hold up, we on T-Minus
and J. Cole. T-Minus' work on this album so far he has not missed.
T-Minus been cooking on this joint. Yeah,
Him and
everything
J.
that
Cole
he's been
have great
attached
work
to.
together, yeah. But Old Dog is fun, man. It's got that ride. You know how I am, bro. I be feeling like an old dog already. I ain't 40 yet, but I be
like
feeling
Old
like,
Dog.
you know, you can play that in the gym.
I can play that
Come
jam.
on.
Yeah, that one got some energy.
And his bars there.
Realest shit I wrote, doing life. Realest shit I wrote, doing life.
Is this one
Realest
featuring
shit I
Tyler?
Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote. Doing life. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one. When the hoes come around and you crave something, my flow switch, slow the pace, this the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Let's take one, go.
The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not $1 to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, buddy gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chests poked out? Over you that Ville come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know bout. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life.
All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up?
The puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages in shambles. And I can tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty, we can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting a deal. The first one I called was you, even though we've been off and on a few years. And through tears on rainy nights that you would write, I always knew that we be doing life.
All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now.
I actually really like that
joint. Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up?
Here we go.
Temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line that women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind. I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You are suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly. That make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger, now me and you is doing
all
life.
types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up?
Doing life. I done wrote a lot of songs, but this gotta be my realest one. Shout out to anybody that really know what it's like to do life with somebody.
Man, I gotta send it to Cheese.
The bads, through thick and
I gotta
thin.
send that to my one.
In a time where they make it so easy to just give
I gotta
up.
send that to my A-Train, Villest 9.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that's a real one.
Love that record,
Love that one.
man. Sending it to the Fion right now.
It's a game
J.
to be a
Cole.
play. How's it going, Dad?
Made my eyes water, champ. Made my eyes water.
I feel like the hook was dope, but I do feel like 4 verses is heavy. That's all I'll say. 4
Man,
verses is heavy.
If you a fan
But
of J. Cole,
it was a great cut.
You never get him talking about his family like this. You know?
Okay, yeah, so I'm not mad at it.
As a fan of him, I've matured and you know, found my person. Hearing him, it's a different level of like relatability, and you happy for bro. You happy for bro, but you happy for yourself. Put you in that mix. I love that joint. As a fan, I love that record, bro.
I love it too.
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me, no matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at.
I love a bass guitar.
I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. Yeah, each time my mind was blown.
Nigga got 8 kids somewhere.
I owe you
I really
patience
wonder how
and a
many you
lot
got
of
though.
grace.
I think it's real
I owe
numbers
you
out there.
flowers and a Prada date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Drop the triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you.
Bro, I like this one more than the last joint, bro.
I saw what you went through.
Man, that too, but
I like this one more than the last one,
I
man.
gotta send that one too, man.
Each time my mind.
Boo, we just got to the next one.
That second album might be ours.
Oh, I just saw the feature.
It's not Tyler. Why you doing that, T? Who is it?
Lonely nights with lots
Yeah.
How can I be sure
Burn
you
up.
love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me.
Love to Nigeria.
Best years on me.
Come on.
Best years on me.
Hey, hey, hey.
Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own. Hurry back on, back on. Hurry back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love coming today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you.
Oh, Burner floated, Taz. He floated.
Yeah. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for?
Oh man, that
I'm
guitar.
not really secure. When can we see each other again? Hey.
That nigga
Hey, Pops, I've been checking you out.
That
from
nigga
long
smoked
distance.
that, yo.
Digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They
Salute
say
to
a
Burner,
dude is
man.
only
He
as
smoked
cool
it.
as his talk is. But I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and it's full of gold, though you pay a heavy price. Nobody knows about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak and you could blow it all tonight. Cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel. But they wrong. I swear I've watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm interceding. You gon' make it pop.
That was beautiful. I love that last little piece.
What a record right there, J. Cole.
Terrence, them last two. Punching niggas in the mouth. Terrence, this project is.
Go ahead and say it's the greatest project ever, Terrell. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna say it's the greatest project ever,
Because I'm sick of it.
like,
I'm enjoying it, but I gotta listen to this nigga.
It is as good as he said it was gonna be, y'all.
Let me say this. I love the record, man. Even more than I like the last one. And I love the last one. But this one, when he talked about like drop the triple double at Lifetime Fitness or whatever.
Yeah,
what's the point of being rich if I still gotta do the dishes?
Yeah, dishwasher broke, hands wrinkled in the kitchen.
Yeah. Once we got to that part of the verse, y'all, I started saying, oh, I bet. Like, I'm starting to see the humility. No other rapper can match my humility. It's the chorus that hooked me, y'all. I don't want you ever to regret these moves. Sometimes the win is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer like an interlude. I got way more songs that I want to sing with you. It doesn't scream to I found somebody. It screams to, damn, I wish we could live forever. Mm-hmm. And then Burner at the end. Burner saying, like, when can we see each other again? It's almost like
the last drink is being life sentence.
And then this goes into
a little bit more of a.
This one goes to an afterlife for Burner.
It's more of a spiritual. I really
and
like
this one. And then the poem, the spoken word at the end. I'm not a spoken word fan, and I liked it.
Yeah. I was getting ready to say,
and I'm not even a spoken word fan.
He doesn't like spoken. He don't even do the spoken word, but that was dope. Do we even know who's done this? The use of the Jason Wilson inspired poem transformed the song from a standard love ballad into a manifesto.
We need a girl to comment. Y'all not putting it in. That's Niecy.
Yeah. You know, I want to. Yeah. We definitely want to shout out whoever the poet was that put that together. Man, that was beautiful. Dope that it made it to J. Cole's album. Hopefully, and maybe it's somebody from his hometown that just got a shot, or whoever that is. Man, that's dope.
Never would have made it.
Oh shit.
Never could have made it.
Marvin Sapp
without you.
This nigga sample clearance was crazy.
Right.
A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot. Ain't tryna get popped.
Yeah,
bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot. We running out the spot.
Close those doors.
Close the doors.
A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot. Ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot. We running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch. I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power forward, Nas Reed range. But when these boys is shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobiles certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard, memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but where we all before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows, put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised him a bastard wrapped in a casket.
Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot, I promise you. Pray for forgiveness, the Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impressed with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga, how we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else I mean, yeah. Got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while a body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find. Hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage, not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently. Reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed. Threatening him with child support so that the court can seize and garnish wages. And all this was before he caught this case that's brought the latest. Pile of stress to add to all this mess, it's hard to face it. His thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible, hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even through some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it. Man, east side, west side, show me love.
This is gonna be one of them ones.
Some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot.
It's told from the perspective of a couple different people, but it kind of speaks to a whole. That song is a lot. That song I would definitely have to listen to again.
I don't think I would go back to that song.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just kind of feel like if you think about J. Cole records, we just listen to Don Toliver. We talk about how some Don Toliver records are Don Toliver records. I feel like with this one, you got J. Cole reflecting on this guy that he knows that's doing time, and he's got a daughter the same age as mine, or a son the same age as mine, and I was telling him that as time decline, it's like, I get what he's saying, but a part of me does kind of feel like, J. Cole kind of narrates his perspective of being in and out of the streets. It's like you're not a street rapper, and you talk about how you not outside in the streets because, you say, don't go outside a lot because I might get popped. But then you saying 12 kick the door and everybody running out. So I don't know which side of the game Cole is on.
You sometimes think so. Cole be speaking for, he's not always just talking about him.
But sometimes he is talking about him, and I'm trying to figure out. That's where I get confused. Where you're talking about yourself
starting to blend the
and the Ville, because, bro, he will say something like
he basically takes the storytelling route to use the Never Would Have Made It to kind of wrap the Marvin Sapp back into it. That's why I feel like, all right, bet I need to listen to this joint again. Did it hit me like brackets? No, but I see it's in that same world of he's telling there's two stories being told, I guess. For the second verse.
The second verse is
Am I tripping?
yeah. No, you're not wrong. But I just feel like J. Cole's purpose is what with it, though? Like, at this point, Terrell, we're about 17 to 18 in. I'm now looking for, okay. All right, I guess I'm looking for something that might not be there.
I never knew but la like this.
This is the one I want to hear.
Gotta be something for beats
to write this. I bet Love Her Again is about his pen. I wanna fall in love with hip hop again. Think so? I think so.
Gotta be something for me. Write this, write this, write this, write this, write this, write this. Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute.
Yeah.
I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask. Cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and a running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there. But when I got to town, I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang. But when I got off the train, I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like, help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on the way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A. Moving to the A. Fuck. I got it. Alright, I'm gonna get her.
I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew what love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah. My heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned several years later. These would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap. And that was all I needed, booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said I gotta tell ya, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies started beef. To both of them she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Gotta be something for me. I never knew what love like this.
Like this, like this.
Gotta
Shout
be
out
something
Common.
for me to write this.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her. Cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man's. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with the OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking it's the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you gon' change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't wanna let her roam. Mama said you should've known she was like that when you met her.
I never knew a lot like this.
That's how our mamas be, y'all.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
That's going crazy, G.
so I'm tryna make amends. We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her again.
I never knew a lot like this.
Like this, like
Love
this,
letter to
like
hip hop.
this, like this,
Yeah,
like
and a beautiful one at that, low key.
To write this.
Yeah, man. I love that joint, T. You know what's dope about it? I guess we can infer, right? Because he never truly says it's about hip hop, but you just know he's talking about hip hop. Yeah. Or you can infer that he's just talking about some shorty from the Ville. You know what I'm saying?
It low key could be a triple. It could be
100%.
Yeah.
But like, there's so much of it in its explanation. Him getting to the point where he say, "Oh, you only give a fuck about." Think about everything we say about hip hop and listen to the song again.
Yeah.
The part where he gets to the point where he started saying, "You dead to me." Then she come back with, "You don't even be dropping like that" type shit.
It was
like,
a part where you looked
sense.
at me different. Where you had eyes for me, and now it's the young guys that got the eyes for me.
Yeah.
And I know you done had your way with me, and we done had our history, but like he said, this part was crazy low key. Just a viewpoint on hip hop. Him saying, "Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her. Because I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets. I would never be her only mans. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans." It's like, we be saying it about women, but this is also his view on hip hop. Like, I couldn't believe when I seen almost like hip hop with you see hip hop go this way.
For the,
Yeah. Like when I clicked the link and inside the bio of her gram, I saw the version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgery, enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking this the bitch that used to tell me be herself. Hip hop. What did hip hop used to tell artists to do?
And I'm sorry, Terrence, he said it in the beginning. What happens at the end of the first verse? She moves where? Atlanta.
Oh, I'm moving to the A.
Did hip hop not take a move?
Did hip hop not
Atlanta?
move to it to
Think about
Atlanta?
that. It's a love letter to hip hop. That's why this nigga getting
it.
that chicken. What you talking about? Terrence says that when I put him on to something that he missed.
Missed?
These niggas
Why can't be you gave me game? Because that was a good catch.
A version I couldn't understand. Surgically enhanced. Like, think about it. It's the same way you look at whatever shorty that got an OnlyFans that you can't believe. But it's the same way niggas look at hip hop with all of the surgically enhanced, bot this motherfucker got an app where you could get a free chicken sandwich and it counts as an album sale.
The next J. Cole lines is, all of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. And that's when I realized as I started looking back that the older that she gets, the younger she'll be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case as long as she's alive. It's younger niggas that she'll chase.
How I've always said it's
hip hop
for the young niggas.
We always say it's a young man's game. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name like, "Bitch, you dead to me." And why the fuck you go and change?
Bitch, you dead to me. Hip hop is dead. Conversation, we just had it. And
then he get the response from her. She screamed.
You got the nerve to say that I switch. You turn me from your main thing to your side bitch. Think about how these niggas take years off. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me, but years went past.
Now you don't even listen to me.
Exactly.
I feel that.
At first I was defensive. Bitch, listen.
And look, that's the most jumping out the window of his whole scheme there is. That's where you really see hip hop reveal itself right there and then go back into the woman. But when it says, look, real quick, when she says, but years went past, now you don't even listen to me. I feel like that's hip hop revealing itself. That's how you know he's talking about hip hop.
Yeah.
He don't even listen to hip hop no more.
Very
that
subtly.
nigga up there listening.
Exactly. And then he kind of breaks a little bit and makes he start copping a plea a little bit, making an excuse.
So many niggas fucked you. And at first I was
defensive. Bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you. Now your pussy watered down. Damn.
Even that's what niggas would the say, more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time where she was on my phone every night.
Singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kind of old and some was kind of new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do.
Yeah, hip hop.
That is literally me in your life.
Yeah.
It used to be so easy for us to just go
upstairs. It don't have to be hip hop for you, but because
100%.
Remind you, he talking about a woman. So we interpolated hip hop for him, but Terrell,
if you was a nigga that did like if you was into race cars and you just do that, you could look at this and be saying
the same way I look at
the same way he using a girl as hip hop, you could use yours as whatever. Yo,
that
a
is
dope
a
ass
crazy
record.
ass record, J. Cole.
Kendrick just did Gloria.
Yes,
on
100% gotta say
GNX.
this. Yeah.
And I'm not comparing. I'm just saying I'm glad our goats did justice to that. I
That's
love
what-
that they both
yes.
have a that.
You
know
are
what
not
I mean?
wrong for saying that. I feel like with this, I instantly thought about Gloria once you said this is gonna be about his pen, right?
Yeah.
Because nigga tried to throw the Gloria story on my man, but it ended up being a lot different than that. But I love that we got J. Cole's version of a love letter to the artistry in the same way. And the dope thing about it is I can't say
that's a hip hop.
I can't say that Gloria is better than this, and I can't say that this is better than Gloria. And I think that just speaks to the beauty of what everything I've been saying over the last few weeks.
Yeah.
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love. Famous motherfucker. Just to look back and be like, yeah. Damn. It didn't have to go like that. Yeah. What if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check. Instead of escalating at a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you. When you got shot, I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you were sleeping. They let me peeking. I said a prayer by your bedside. Bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you. Watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone. As you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you, or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich and famous as either heroes or villains with no feelings, not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
Hey, shout out Moray, man.
Yes, sir.
What if?
North Carolina.
What if the bullshit never got in the
I
way?
love that from the
I
perspective
still
of
have my
Big
nigga to this day.
Tupac.
Today was going
Is
to
he gonna-
Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I picked up the sword. I know there's money and violence, I know there's profit in war. Plus yeah, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches I said. Saw you switch up your lane, your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me. And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out.
plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out, cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand, I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes I couldn't take, you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? We'll still have them niggas to this day.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? We'll still have them niggas to this day. It's a metaphor. You see it? Yeah. You know what? I know Terrence will not maybe like this. Go ahead and pause. I can see how somebody wouldn't like that, T. I'll let you have the floor.
Fucking hate that song.
I'll let you say, and then I'll say how I feel. Go ahead. Because I know how Terrence will feel, because he's a nigga that doesn't...
I'm sorry, I hate that song. Only J. Cole could make that song. Only J. Cole would make that song.
I love it.
Oh, what if they never beef and just kumbaya and was cool?
Fuck out of here, J. Cole! Fuck out of here, nigga! Fuck out of here, J. Cole!
He's such a salty, hating ass nigga. He's
Fuck
such a hating ass nigga.
Bullshit. Fuck the humble bullshit. Oh, what if they didn't beef and they said they loved each other? It's 24 tracks on this. Terrell, don't put me in there like this. Because they gonna say I'm hating.
Do you feel like that because of the song, or do you feel like that because you're tired of listening?
I feel like that because J. Cole, no. I don't think about what if Biggie and Pac didn't beef and said they loved each other. Terrell, you know what, J. Cole fans, y'all got it. Y'all can have it. All I'm saying is, in 2026, y'all, I wasn't really too hyped to get a song about Biggie and Tupac not beefing and coming together. I just kind of feel like, Terrell, you talked about how the old heads will say, I'm guarding you like Stephon Marbury, and you like, it's like, in 2026,
I'm gonna let you get yours. Oh, because I disagree with you.
I'm not a fan of the, what if, especially when you the nigga that,
I knew Terrence wouldn't like this record because he's just so stuck. He's so stuck in battle. Like, and it's only J. Cole that has to live up to this.
I just don't like it. I just don't like it.
I liked it because it speaks to J. Cole, you said it.
You wouldn't like this if Joey Badass or somebody else made this, you wouldn't like it.
That's not true. That's not true, because if Joey wouldn't make this. Joey has no reason to make this. This is a record that Cole would make. Joey did what Joey's supposed to do. This is just letting y'all know that Cole is who he say he is. I feel like this joint, using a Big and Pac joint about how, like, what if that bullshit never happened, we would still have the legends that are gone because of some BS.
Yes,
like
J. Cole, yes.
It's also a metaphor to how the beef from a couple years ago, it's riddled with bullshit. And
it ended up nothing like that.
And it ended up severing something that could have been dope if the bullshit wasn't there. And I think it's a metaphor for that without having to say that. It can just live as the Biggie Pac record. It can also be the metaphor to, like, how shit went. And I think it's his love letter to Big and Pac, because he smoked the cadence. The way
Cole can make
Hold on, wait. I'm not finished my point. You just got to scream. I like the way he did the Biggie flow. I think he smoked Biggie's flow. I think he smoked the double in the voice for the Pac. I knew it was Pac because of the double.
He smoked Pac's flow. It was very Kendrick-esque, we could say, right? It's like, now you got to let it up.
Nah, I will.
Okay.
My one criticism is I don't like having a Biggie Pac record on your album right after Kendrick has the Reincarnated joint already. And
you got Reincarnated. Oh my God, yes. And I thought you was gonna call me a fanboy for saying that.
I'm already knowing.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Once in a while, I get in my head too much. Just trying to live. And that's when I call, hoping you'll pick up. That's all it is.
voice message. Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus, what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic? I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie, whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form. When doing regular things, try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last. Was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave. In a peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a sitting little duck. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your arms and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong, it damn near blew me away. See, even I be needing reminders on my lowliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I forget to eat, some days I forget to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with dog and gave the longest embrace, then looked him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a run, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Just trying to live.
Quik Stop.
That's all it is.
Okay. Quik Stop is one that I agree with because I'm kind of that guy. I'm gonna stop and take a picture with whoever. It's kind of like the humility, the reminder to be the reminder to be humble record.
Yeah.
You know? I get it. It feels like more of a lyrical exercise. Don't know how much I'll go back to it, but I respect it. I feel like I don't really know what to say about that one outside of it just kind of feels like a J. Cole track.
I don't know.
I feel like the type of person he is, what he explained with the
I totally understood the track. I don't know if I would go back to it. I get it.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree with that.
It just kind of feels a little repetitive. J. Cole keep talking about how you could be the greatest if you just get out your way. Okay, nigga. Like, my question to J. Cole fans and even J. Cole, what's standing in your way now that you're rich? This goes back to what I was telling you, Terrell. All of our favorite rappers that we grew up listening to, from our perspective, I hope they know, y'all are showing that, like, y'all followed y'all dreams and aren't happy. Kanye West, Wale, Big Sean, Kendrick Lamar, they all kind of said, I followed my dreams, but oh my God. You know?
Yeah.
Every single one of them do not seem like right now they are, like, happy. Like, Kendrick's tour for Mr. Morale, it was still Mr. Morale. It was successful, but, like, it was still Mr. Morale, what you went through. Like,
the mental tolls up that the game take on you, that fame takes on you, and leaving your hometown and coming back to it, as we seen J. Cole kind of detail what that looks like across 2 decades in this album, is kind of a reminder of like what you're saying, where it's the fall off is inevitable. You're saying, damn, all of them got to this point where they started feeling this way. It sounds like you're starting to get what he's been saying this entire time about the fall off, about how I'm heading there. You know, I get what you're saying about how he keeps preaching about if I just get out of my way, I could be. Because are you stopping or still going? This is your last album, and towards the end, you still talking about if you get out of your way. Are you making peace with hip hop and leaving or not? Because you are dragging us through 24 songs of you explaining this maybe leave. And that's what a lot of our favorites are doing too. Quik Stop is the record where it maybe didn't need to make the album. It's the one where it's like, damn, a fan stopped me, told me that I changed his life, and I'm on the go, but he had so much that he invested in the, you know, I meant so much to him that I took the picture and made sure he knew he meant it. I feel like I've done Cole fans will appreciate that. I'm not even J. Cole level, but if people see me that know me, I always try to show love because I'm like, who am I? If you just gonna stop and say something to me like I'm on some celebrity shit, I'm not a celeb. Nigga, we do these, you know? Yeah. It's love. Guess we never did. Love put me in the street. Check. Love put me on the corner. Yeah. Love put me in the street.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the dazed and the crazy-eyed killers. The V-I-L-L-E. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme, using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm a right brother, the hardest nigga on the mic, got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville. Said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E.
That's hard to say.
F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I.
There's no way Terrell likes this. He's tolerating this.
Was football games.
I mean, it's a home record. It's a hometown. I'm not saying I love it. It's the hometown.
A lot of niggas carry razors.
Let him get his shit off.
All I'm talking
about. No.
I don't think the song is that bad. I'm talking about the F-A-Y-E-T-T-Y. I know Terrell, yo. I know Terrell.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either. Come on. I don't mind it either. Wherever all the neighborhoods came, a lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate, but still the Ville remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do, to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville.
J. Cole got a dope story, man.
Ville.
Yeah, he does. He was the first artist signed to Rock Nation. The very first. Handpicked by Jay.
F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I.
And you gotta put your whole city on your back.
F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abode. You gotta just go, no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful, but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror. Cause most niggas is scared, they wanna be safe. And they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. The Ville, the motherfucking Ville. From the Ville,
big shout out to Fayetteville niggas.
The Ville,
shout out North Carolina, North Carolina.
Fayetteville, Fayetteville.
Man, big shout out to everybody in the 910-472, everybody in the 26, wherever he talking about.
26 niggas.
100% the home for my home, story of my home record.
Nah, yeah.
But
definitely the hometown joint. All right, brothers, now we got one last one.
On a grassy knoll with the rifle in hand, Cupid cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling, glorified car girls calling them the strength of loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here, but I found my way, I swear. Through all the fog I stare, dropped off this cross I bear, and chopped off my head and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share, and here's what it said. Love is a candle it can rain. After the storm, we're still aflame. Oh, love has been called a losing game, but the more that I love, the more I gain.
Brothers 9, J. Cole, one of the GOATs, one of our GOATs, man. From day one on this channel, day one on this platform, man. Finished with the fall off. But if you like us, you started when this nigga started, man. Shout out J. Cole, shout out Fayetteville, shout out North Carolina.
beautiful record, J. Cole, man. It's everything that I thought it would be, bro. J. Cole's The Fall Off, we got it. I just feel like, man, we be talking about certain things coming up. Damn, you know J. Cole eventually gonna drop The Fall Off. Yeah, and it'd be months ago, and then now sometimes when we're on the other side of it, it's like, man, what a listen.
What a project. What a project.
And before we get to the project, we have been standing for hours, right?
Yes.
To consume this joint, but man, we gonna remember this.
Maybe
I'll be. Or maybe we'll look
No,
back.
we both will remember this, man, like I remember all the mines, man. This is one of the longer ones that we've done. I'm telling you.
Oh, it's gonna be.
This platform has changed since we did our last long-ass one.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
Definitely happy for y'all because I feel like y'all get the best of it, man. Tapping in with the Villest, not the biggest on Patreon, man. J. Cole, he finally did deliver, bro.
He delivered a great album, man. It's an album that I got my TikTok up. I might do a couple TikToks or something to talk about some of these records, man, because it's just so much that standing here at the end of the project, I don't even know what I could say about whatever. I got favorite records, whatever, but I'm just glad we got it, man. J. Cole's The Fall Off. Do we think this is it? Well, I don't think we both think no.
I don't think that this is it, man. I think J. Cole is still going to rap, but I do think this is how he kind of ties a ribbon on, like, what he viewed as a rap career in pursuit. Now I think he's going to look at his rap career
Kind of like how a lot of these other rappers that he see doing, like, oh, yo, I'm gonna do my ventures here and be able to live knowing that I kind of gave a goodbye to.
I honestly don't feel like this is the end for J. Cole. I feel like this is just kind of like saying, bet, you can cut my discography here and debate this. Like, this is me finishing my career. The same way kind of The Weeknd just said, look, The Weeknd career is done. Does that mean he about to stop making music? No, but that might just be the end of this chapter.
I will say this,
the end of the discog.
I don't like that in a way, though, because it just does kind of seem kind of cheap. It seems kind of cheap when you say this is my last album, and then you have all of us doing this farewell tour type of vibe,
and then you
about to pop out and do more music. I'm definitely receiving this album like some of the last Cole. Maybe we get one or two more fun joints, but as far as what we take serious, before y'all say, I mean, come on, like, if he put another project out that's 6 or 7 songs and people don't like it, it's not like you can take it too serious or it knocks him in any way, because...
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he ties a ribbon on his discography with this, whether he decided to do something else, or whether he decided to just do the feature run, whether he decided, like you said, to play basketball or do something else. He ties the ribbon on his career with this album. I loved it. Put your thoughts in the comments. Villest9, you're forever seeing it first.
Come on, man.
If you're watching this on YouTube, man, hit the subscribe button. We got videos coming every week, man. Tap in with us.
And of course, you know what it is, man. Every Tuesday, Mallory Rose Podcast, man. We growing.
Yes,
Tap
sir.
in with us, man. Each and every Tuesday, we lock.
Next time, y'all.